Texas 2 nights ago. And able to pull up an answer with a 2 of his own. Spurs announced today he's been reacquired, wearing the number 13 on his back today. So Claire Aubrey will hand the ball off to be thrown in. Aubrey, like many of our officials, former players in her own right, former Toledo Rocket. Extra pass to the wing. Three-pointer won't go. Offense rebound, second chance points for Tyler Eubanks, the only outlier. Again, you're loaned to a contract player right now with Austin and San Antonio. They still have the ability to sign one more during the year. Clock reset to 14, now down to 10. Davis at Blair, pass Blair, count the bucket. And Nick Johnson has not missed a beat in his return to the G League. 7 points. And Davis, despite having the ball pinned against the glass. Davis. And the Spurs have not had an answer for the big man. For the Thunder and the Blue. Out to Florida to take on Lakeland. They'll stay on the road to play Greensboro before coming back home and hosting Maine on November 23rd. Looking at the foul on Eubanks. Davis and Eubanks still matched up. Davis goes by Eubanks. Davis forgot the basketball. Bullies his way in, won't go. Second chance, good. Timeout, Blake Ahern will avoid their first losing streak on the year. Davis, altered shot by Blair, is going to go to the free throw line to shoot one more. Spurs will fall to 2 and 4.
Trying to give some benefits. He's had 16 points in a game this year.
And then we had a dunk by Davis. Davis here, spin move in the lane, goes up and scores.
Chris Walker will be getting a foul. He was a rookie of his conference.
Gotti will lob it over for Davis, guarded by Barkley. Davis goes inside, squeezes between two defenders. The Blue underneath for Davis, who's wide open after Bond had fallen to the floor. Daniels' open three is way short. Bond may have gotten a piece of that. Loose ball underneath, recovered by Davis. Davis goes up and scores. Vipers doing all they could. Vipers. Gotti stops his dribble, finds Davis underneath. Bond tries to go up and stop him, but again, Davis showing that patience.
Yeah, well,
Edwards drives in. Davis, the 6'10", is up there to block that one out of bounds.
They have won that category in every game this season.
And Davis underneath goes up and scores.
More points in the paint, huh?
Yeah, 2 more points from the paint. Leon trying to drive, a little spin move, pump fake. Shot won't go, but the rebound put in there by Davis perfectly. And Davis underneath times that perfectly. It was Gotti who set him up with the assist. And last 10 seconds of the quarter to Davis. Davis goes up, scores it. It's Gotti with the assist.
Be denied. And that was a real power move.
Yeah, he's strong. To the paint with it. Gonna find Davis in the lane and gets up and scores. Davis just impossible to stop once he's got it that close. Last 4 games is Kabalklu with it, guarded by Davis. And then stolen away by Davis, or nearly so. Gotti's cut off. Gets it into the lane for Davis. Turn around and score. And Davis now with 31 points.